Did y'all see that bridge? Man, I had rolled my windows down and was like, okay, in case of emergency, take the headrest off, boom. That's why you never let anybody else speak their fears into your life. Back again to you guys from the Cedar Rapids Airport, which means it's time for another recruiting trip. Yep, a little business. Last vlog we was on the West Coast. This time we're headed south to sunny Florida. At first I was thinking about surprising you guys, but then I was like, the thumbnail is just gonna say where I'm at, so no point in doing that. Anyway, super early. I think we're gonna board in like 12 minutes. Yep, I know sometimes I'll be pushing it, but I promise this airport is not that big and I'm gonna be all right. Gotta fly through Atlanta. Quick layover, get down to Tampa, Florida. Love taking this trip because my mom lives in Tampa, so we're gonna pull up on her today. That's why I'm leaving so early, because actually work begins tomorrow, but I had to go today anyway, so let's go.
Boarders, anyone needing extra time or assistance down the jet bridge, you're now board here, flight 1587 or.
What up, y'all? And we here, sunny Florida, Tampa to be exact. And place I gotta go to is about an hour away from here, but I can't come into Tampa and not say what's up to my mom. So we about to have a little lunch. I don't know, she got me down at this place where a lot of family, a lot of kids. Maybe we'll walk through there and I'll show you guys in a minute. But this place also looks fancy. And me getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, hopping on a flight and then coming here. It's gonna be what it is. I don't feel bad. I'm comfortable. A little hot. Oh, face tracking on. My bad. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. But anyway, we'll get up with y'all when we get inside.
That's nice.
All right, y'all. We just ate. It's 7,000 degrees outside, and my mom has me taking pictures with cartoon characters. I don't even know who these people are. I don't even know.
I don't think she's going past the dog.
I'm gonna go past the dog if the dog stands up. I want the dog
You want to go
stand
past
up.
it first?
I want her to stand up. We're taking a picture. Come here, Winnie. Come on.
Big dog. Yeah, that's a big dog.
Come on, dog.
Leader of the big dog.
Okay, little boy, blow your horn.
Yeah. Not an ocean, not a palm tree, and not a margarita. We out here with big old
Out here with hickory
bugles
dickory
and
dock.
trumpets. Oh, little boy blue, I guess.
Take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of you and little boy blue.
Oh my gosh, y'all. She trying to. Hold on, y'all got. Come on, take the picture.
Bring that little boy blue. There you go. Got you. Okay. Tick tock, tick tock, boom, 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 boom.
I'm exhausted, so I'm about to start the trek to my hotel. And every time I come down here, I like to stop at Rita's Water Ice, but that usually means we're going to Clearwater to the beach. But I was driving, getting to the highway, and my boy Caleb had put me on to what's it called, Jeremiah's. So figured I had to give it a go. We'll let you know. Thank you.
And then here is that receipt for you. It talks about the album.
Oh, all right, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Give it a try. Let y'all know. We got cherry with a little vanilla on top. Let's be on our way. So we finally made it. Super cool little wristband action to get into the room. And let's check it out. Okay, look like a little blue tent. Hello, no shower curtain. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, good evening to you. Yeah, I would never understand this. I really want to know how many people actually drink $6 water. Not to me. We made it. All right, y'all. Gotta check this room out. Like I told y'all before, I always gotta check the bed, gotta check the bathroom, make sure everything is copacetic. Got some Lysol wipes. It's time to get down, clean this room. And then I might just, I'm tired. Maybe just sit by the pool. Lions get ready to play, catch up on some emails, got some phone calls. Again, work. I gotta go do what I gotta do tomorrow morning. So kind of get to relax a little bit today. So I gotta get these emails and these phone calls done. So let's make sure we check out the room and I'll get back to y'all. Peace. I will say this, guys. Like, when you think about work, this isn't what to think about. One, a lot of people wouldn't, want to be doing work 7 o'clock on a Sunday evening. However, when you get to sit by the pool, send emails, check emails, make phone calls, it's all good. I know, a lot of people just think, we're always in the gym or we're always in our offices or we're always on the road, but then that means we're always in the gym. Like, sometimes you got to enjoy life too. And so that's what I try to do when I'm on the road, when I go recruiting, especially if I go to a place where I can get some sunshine or just some fresh air, right? Even if I go out west or like the middle, the middle of the country, try to get out in some nature. So this is my nature for this evening. Again, don't y'all be thinking it's all fun and games and all that. I mean, yeah, it is some fun, and I guess sometimes we watch a basketball game. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, you can get your work done and still get some peace in the meantime. It's not always just go, wear yourself down. That makes for a very short career. And I love what I do. And obviously, I don't get to do this often, but if there's an opportunity to go to a place where I can, have some serenity while I work, then I'm going to choose that. And then we get back to the grind later. All right. This is probably my last video for the night, and we got an early morning. Got to be at the gym at 8, so I'll see y'all in the morning. All right. Later, gang. Bye. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's a new day, bright and early. Not quite, but it's almost 8 a.m. and that means we are headed to the gym this morning. Got a good night's sleep. Again, we're down here in sunny Florida. Got some work to do. Of course, you guys cannot come with me, but maybe you can grab some breakfast or something, get yourself a little coffee while I go handle some business. All right, I'll be back. Hey, matter of fact, while I'm going taking care of some business, you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button. Do me a solid. All right, appreciate you. Be back soon. And we back, y'all. Had a great time in the gym this morning, and as I'm headed back to my hotel to grab my stuff, was feeling kind of tight. I was like, man, maybe I could just do a little bit of yoga in my room or by the pool before I get ready to take off. And then I realized I had made a great investment because I like to go to the chiropractor. I've been actually having some neck issues for probably like the last 6 months. And so this place right here, I have a membership with them, and I saw them when I was going down the road, so it's time to get a little adjustment. Beautiful. Only in there for about 15 minutes, in and out, quick adjustment. Hopefully that loosened up my neck just a little bit. Y'all, it's always tough in close confines, on planes, traveling a lot, then in cars, driving a lot, in foreign beds, staying in hotels and stuff. So whenever I can, try to get a little adjustment or do some yoga or make sure I get a good workout. Always got to eat right. So while life on the road may look glamorous, you got to make sure you take care of your body so your body can take care of you. But we headed back to the hotel. Let's go. Got about 20 minutes to hang down here before I got to start getting ready to make my way to the airport. So we're going to enjoy this vitamin D while we got it. I mean, 87 degrees, September. You guys, I just want to take a public moment to thank God for the life that I'm able to live, because of the sport of basketball. I remember when I was younger, my AAU coach, he always say, don't let the sport of basketball use you. Use the sport of basketball. And I was never a starter on any team that I played on. I was never ever the best player. But I always kept that in my mind and allowed, the contacts and networks that I made and the experiences that I had to propel me forward to the life that I get to enjoy now, which is coaching some amazing women with a highly successful team, and being able to have moments like this, while working, really. So, man, God's the greatest. Just appreciate being able to be in these situations, these opportunities, to have these experiences. And although I do a lot of it alone because I'm on the road recruiting a lot alone with myself, it still gives me time to just take a moment for myself to, reflect, enjoy the moment, and then be refreshed to get back to it. Because the Hawks, we back in the lab tomorrow. Actually, official practice starts this week, and I'm super excited. So that means we're going to start going a little bit more consistently, whereas for the last couple weeks we've only been able to go twice a week. So looking forward to being in the lab with them consistently as we get ready for the season. But yeah, we're going to take the moment to just sit here for a couple more minutes and then get ready to head to the airport. Just checked out, y'all, so we back in the whip and we're about to head towards the airport. I think I might have a little bit of time around or at the airport. Again, it is a Monday, so it's still a work day, so getting some stuff done with emails and stuff. And I know y'all keep wondering, why does she keep saying that? And for me, I think there's just a little bit of insecurity around people seeing what I'm doing when I'm out, and they're probably thinking, man, she don't never work, which is not the case, right? It's just the fact of when I'm moving and grooving, if I have time to stop and do something, then I'm just gonna stop and do it, right? Understanding that today is a work day. Anyway, probably just a little insecurities on that, but anyway, y'all here for the good vibe, so let's get back to that. So receiving a new Apple iPhone 16 Pro Max. It should actually be in the office today, so I might run to the Apple store to see what accessories could get. You guys, I haven't bought a new iPhone since I actually have two iPhone 12. So we got this joint right here, and we got this one right here. So I know, let's talk about something real quick. There used to be a myth, all right, amongst coaches that said some of the I guess it used to say that assistant, or let's say coaches, right? So collegiate coaches that had two phones, they would also have one would be personal and one would be for work, but they would say that the personal phone was what they would use to cheat, to call recruits and stuff. I'm here to debunk that myth, because I have two phones, as you guys just saw, and I'm not calling recruits from my personal phone. Let's just be clear. The kids that I coach today, except one, and that was on accident, but except one, they don't even have that phone number, and I typically don't even give it to them for the most part until after they graduate. And so for me, that is actually a personal phone, and what happens is I've had that phone number for over 10 years. I've been at the University of Iowa for 8, so once I got to Iowa, they gave me a phone. I didn't want to just get rid of the other one because I didn't want to have a Michigan phone number from my Iowa phone, and I didn't want to cut off my personal phone. So that's why I have two phones. And please believe, when I go on vacation or when we have a recruiting shutdown and I'm not talking to the staff, this one, which is my work phone, it's good for all kinds of things, right? It becomes a coaster on vacation. It becomes a boomerang, all type of things. We can shut this mug off. But my personal one, typically not, right? That's the one that my family uses. So we always keep that one going. So I just want to debunk that myth. And what was it? Oh, I was talking about going to the Apple store to maybe see what kind of accessories, because I'm excited to get this new phone. It should be in the office when I get there tomorrow. Also, had an opportunity to get some free cases from Casetify for my other two phones. So if anybody from Casetify or anybody that has access to free phone cases, feel free to send your girl a new iPhone 16 Pro Max phone case. I'll take it. but I might just be buying one today. So we're gonna see. I don't know. Also, last thing before we take off, you guys, there's this bridge that connects the area that I'm at to like St. Pete, and it's called the Sunshine Sky Bridge. And again, I told you guys my mom lives down here. You guys saw her yesterday. She's like deathly afraid of bridges, so she won't take it. So I've never actually taken that bridge, but the route that it has me to go back to the Tampa airport has me taking that bridge. So I'm going to try to fasten this here camera to the front of this here dashboard, and we're gonna see if we can capture some footage of me going over said bridge. So if it's a little wobbly, just know that that's because it's hands-free and the car is a little bouncy. So let's go back to Tampa. All right, can you guys see that? And there we go, Sky Bridge. No, I'm just playing. Hold up. Did y'all see that bridge? Man, I had rolled my windows down and was like, okay, in case of emergency, take the headrest off, boom. That's why you never let anybody else speak their fears into your life. Because while the bridge, it was long, right? I think they said it was like 4 miles. I think we might have been like in the air for like, you know, far up in the air for like 1.5 miles. So, easy peasy. Beautiful bridge. And now we're here at the mall. Let's see what we can get. Need to get some steps in. So that's how I'm justifying this trip to the mall. Y'all, I walked in the entrance and was looking for the Apple store, and I just realized that I came in right there. I did 1 lap around the store just for and in about 5 seconds, I was reminded why I stay out of the Apple store. Just an overwhelming experience. Man, my phone is, my face is all over this camera. Anyway, it's such an overwhelming experience. There's so many people, there's so many workers, there's music, there's gadgets, there's a lot. Anyway, went in there, had a chance to actually physically hold the iPhone 16 Pro Max, excited about it, confirmed that it is on my desk as we speak. And so then as I start looking at the little accessories, one, a phone case, right? And maybe a screen protector, I was like, okay, paid Apple for the phone, but why on earth would I pay for a screen protector and a case from the Apple store? They be taxing, so I'm not gonna do it. I saw what I wanted, but not gonna do it, not from there. So I guess it was a successful trip. I still got some steps in. By the time I left the mall, my watch said, look like you're walking outdoors. You want to record a workout? I was like, no, because I'm not. But that meant that I was moving and grooving, and I did move my body before we go to the airport. Yeah, and I did not get any food, so still hungry. So hopefully they got something that I want when we get to the airport, and got a little time to just relax before the flight take off. So let's get it. Yeah, let's go, because it's hot. All right, gang, lips dry. Anyway, finally made it back home. We had like a 45-minute delay on the actual plane because I guess the tire blew and they had to fix the brakes and then paperwork. Y'all know how that go. But we back to my car, and I just love this. Yeah. Anyway, although I do love my car, one thing about an electric car is that, you gotta charge that mug, and I don't have a charger at the crib, and I ran out of time to charge it before I left. So I think that mug is on like 11 miles to empty. And guess what? I live about 16 miles away. So it's like 11 o'clock, and I gotta go find a charger. And I know where one is. I think we can make it there in 11 miles. Come on, open. There we go. But y'all, I'm tired. What? It's 11:15. Got practice in the morning, but it's not even like it's something that I can consider doing tomorrow because got 19 miles range. Probably because it's not as hot as I was when I left. But anyway, we're gonna have to go ahead and go to the charger, and I'll probably just charge for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. That'll give me enough to after work tomorrow, and then I can charge for like 45 minutes. Don't y'all worry. They'll be leaving in the comments, get a charger for the house. Loading, okay? Loading. Anyway, I'm going to say peace on this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed our journey to Florida. If you haven't, you guys go ahead and do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all